Hi, my name is Ruby Strong. I am doing the topic of smart homes. I chose this topic because this particular emerging technology I find very interesting and it shows up often in my daily life. So what exactly is a smart home? A smart home is a home that's equipped with lighting, heating, cooling, and different kinds of electronic devices and appliances. The devices can interact with each other and communicate with each other, and they can also be controlled remotely by your phone or computer with an app that you sync up with devices or appliances. How it works in the home is the device or appliances are installed. Often companies will come out and do it, or you can go online and there'll be tutorials. In order for them to work, usually they need to be connected to the same Wi-Fi system or in sync with the Bluetooth system. That is how you control it from your phone when you're away from home. You can set a schedule up for each device or appliance to run at certain times or have different settings, and then they'll automatically do it. Or some use sensors, whether it's motion, light, or temperature, to see if it needs to kick on its own too. How it works by controlling it remotely, it is so you download an app that's installed either on your smartphone or tablet. You can decide how and when a device should engage or respond, so you can decide when it runs, when it doesn't. You can shut it on and off. You can set it up so you get alerts and notifications about changes at home while you're away, and you can decide how you want those and how often. So the technology will continue to get smarter too. Often a lot of them will pick up learning different ways. So over time the devices create their own automatic settings, so they will get used to your schedule and when you turn it on and off, and it'll see those are like the busy times. This is the Nest Smart Thermostat. My parents actually have this one. So how this works for the learning the preferences and habits, it reads motion, so it's on the wall, and depending on how many times people walk past it during peak times of the day or the time of day when people aren't home, it reads like the busy times, and then when people are asleep, so it automatically during the night will turn it to be 2 degrees cooler than during the day, and then it knows like about what time they get home, and so that'll also kick on the air or the heat. These blinds are smart blinds. They open and close based on the times that the sun rises and the sun sets. It uses geological location, and it obviously opens and closes, or you can also have settings that decide when to do that. A lot of those devices are really great for when you're away on trips too. So some examples of devices that are great for security and efficiency are the smart thermostat, which I just previously mentioned. It knows like when you're away or when you're home, and it'll automatically set, and when the little green leaf is on, it means it's running more efficiently and more economically, which helps keep your costs down. Smart doorbell is, I've seen it fairly newer, especially on social media when people post videos that they have recorded from their front doorbell. It's really cool. You can talk to people through the speaker even when you're not home, and if you have someone, like in the example in the picture, like breaking in, it'll alert you to that motion, and then that way you can alert authorities when you're away. So you get that live feed from the camera, and then you can also record and save the video. The smart outlet is really handy. My mom really likes it. She uses it to plug in like decoration lights and stuff, and then she can control it from her phone and turn it on. That way when she comes home, she has her little lamps on and stuff. Some devices that are on the flip side for just your convenience and for your entertainment are, one is a smart alarm clock, which is really cool. You can just kind of like talk to it and stuff, and my dad has one, and it like slowly brightens the room and it slowly makes bird noises that get louder and louder, and it'll help build better sleep habits. Other one is smart speakers, so people say like, hey Alexa, skip to next song. It's hands-free, voice activated, so you can easily be doing laundry or cooking and then just tell it to do something. Kitchen appliances that are smart that come in super handy, and it saves cooking time in the evening, so you can set the timers from your phone, and then that way you can turn it on while you're at work and then turn it off on your way home, and by the time you get home you have a meal that's already cooked and ready to go. So some brands and products that they make that are popular are the Netgear security camera. So this is another thing, kind of like the doorbell, where you can use it with your phone and see the live video and record it if you need to. Amazon Echo smart speakers, pretty popular, so you can not only like play music, but you can you can link it to your account and then tell it to order certain things. Google Home, my family also has that. You can have different ones set up like in the living room or someone's bedroom, so my mom likes to use it in the kitchen to be like, hey Google, tell Levi clean his room, and then it'll speak in his room, tell him to clean it. Philips Hue smart light bulbs, pretty self-explanatory, save you electricity, which saves you money, and you can control them from your phone, and you can even get ones that change colors. Some benefits of smart home technology is it provides better security and safety features for you, so you can keep an eye on things while you're away. Helps the home run more efficiently, which saves you money and hassle about worrying over that, does it for you. As you can tell, it's convenient, and a lot of it's just automatic. Don't have to think about it. Set it up and you're done. Gives the user more control from any location, so you can be across the country and turn on your outdoor lights for security if you'd like. And then initially the devices may seem expensive, but in the long run it will save you money. And the entertainment devices, great. You can have full speaker systems, the whole 9 yards, or if you just want a little speaker in a room, you can do that too. On the flip side, there are some cons and drawbacks of the smart home technology. So there isn't one single linked system. Each kind of brand has their each own devices, and so like the speakers and the fridge and like the security system, each are separate. It's not, you don't have this one huge app and system that you can control from one place. That kind of is a downside. Majority of the apps have, or the appliances have apps that you can control, but not all of them. And then for some of them you have to be on Bluetooth, and then some of them you have to have Wi-Fi, so that can just depend on what you get. And then not everyone can afford the cost that it takes to install this and make your home smart, but like I said, over time it can save you money. So thank you for watching this, and I hope you learned about interesting technology that can be used in your day-to-day home life that makes it more convenient and fun and makes your home run efficiently and save you money.